Brightest blessings, everyone! Psychic medium Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess. Welcome to the Paranormal Priestess YouTube channel, and welcome to any of you who are new. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a divine channeler, a medium, a spirit extractor specialist, and I also happen to be a divine twin flame on the path to reunion. It has been awesome being here on YouTube, and I appreciate all the comments that my subscribers have been leaving. Thank you so much, guys. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, you may want to subscribe. I do definitely videos every Sunday, and I love being able to be on here, be able to provide people with assistance, whether it's inspiration, whether it's messages from the divine beings, from the angels, any information that I know has helped me on my journey, and to be able to provide that to you. Healing methods, protection methods, meditations, whatever comes to me, whatever I intuitively receive, whatever my team says is in the highest good to share, that's what I'm here for. As far as my services go, I do have some openings on my schedule coming up for the beginning of March. So you may want to get on that. The personal readings that I do are either 30 minutes or an hour, and we cover so much. So for those of you who've had readings with me, you know we get into details as far as what it's going to take to help you move forward. Are there any blocks? Life purpose, what is it? What are the steps there? There's a lot of really deep descriptions that come through with these readings. And when it comes to twin flames, if you are a twin flame, we get to really see what's going on behind the scenes, what it's going to take in order to release certain things, help you to step into your higher vibration, your higher frequency, things that are really helpful for you to understand and know. If you need confirmations, if you're still not sure if you're a twin, if you feel like maybe I'm not a twin flame anymore, what happened? I don't know if I even believe in this journey anymore. Whatever it is, it really gets clarified. I'm very close with Archangel Michael, who I always work with. He is one of my main angels, if not the main angel that I work with. And he has just been so monumental as far as giving really strong messages of clarity, confirming things, really helping people to, if they're, feel like they want to get off the path, helping them to understand the truth of the situation and giving them the strength to get back on the path. If they're being attacked by, lower beings, harmful energy, he'll be able to provide that protection, and he helps me with all the very unique high-level clearing work that I do. It's the most unique high-level extraction work you're going to get across the globe. Very, very specific. It's soul-level work, so it covers all the main aspects of your soul spaces, your multidimensional bodies, your physical space, and it also helps to heal, it helps to activate, so it's definitely a full encompassed work. And so if you do feel like that you are having blockages, interferences on your path, you feel like you are having psychic attacks, you can contact me. The best way to do that is through the paranormalpriestess.com. Same thing, if you want a personal reading with me, we are going to get into the specifics of things, and we are going to get to the heart of what it's going to take to help you to step into your best version of yourself and move forward. And I have gotten so many amazing emails from people who have shared with me that having readings have really helped them. It's what it took to really help them to move on. And I'm all about helping someone to gain their strength back, helping them to gain their power back. So I love to be able to empower somebody. So if you do resonate, if you feel like you would like a reading, you can visit me, theparanormalpriestess.com, go to my contact page, best way to contact me, and I will check in with my spiritual team, see if we are a vibrational match, and I will let you know one way or the other. So just wanted to mention that definitely there's some spots that are opening up now in March, and I would love to be able to get you on my schedule. So for today's video, wow, this is going to be kind of interesting because usually, there's a little bit of planning that goes into my videos, but today, this is going to be more of off the cuff. And as a channeler, I can channel in so many different ways. I also happen to be a physical channeler, and some people may not realize that. It's definitely those who had readings with me know that I can most definitely have my mannerisms change, my accent change. I have a feeling that's definitely going to happen with today's video. But I am going to be channeling the goddess Bridget. And for those of you who are familiar with Celtic spirituality, the goddess Brigid is an Irish goddess of the Celtic lands. She is also known as Saint Bridget as well. And she is a goddess of healing. She's a goddess of poetry. She is a goddess of fire, triple flame. She is a goddess of smithing, anything that's creative, really. She's also a goddess of water, of healing wells, purification. She is a goddess of smithcraft. She is a goddess of midwives. So she has that really true mother aspect of her, nurturing aspect. She is the goddess of the home and the hearth. So anytime you think of the hearth, you think of a place of warmth, a gathering place where family come around, or it's just the beauty of the home, the peace of the home. She just gives such beautiful vibrations to the home, and I've worked with her for such a long time. She's quite a goddess of inspiration for sure, and of course with the Celts and the Druids, they're about the Awen of creativity, the Awen of inspiration. It's that life force energy. So I really feel that she has some messages that she'd like to share with everyone. So I will allow her to do that, but I'm going to allow her to do it in real time. So with this, usually I'll prepare, I'll do, I'll get the messages down, channel messages through my computer. I'll type them up and I'll do the automatic typing. There's automatic writing, there's automatic typing. So I have the information come through me and I get it down on paper. But we're just going to do this in real time. And I'm going to share with you, or rather she's going to share with you, some inspirations and messages that are going to help those of you who are on paths. And I already hear an Irish accent happening. Yes, this is definitely a reality for me. So let's see what comes through here, and I think this is kind of exciting because it is off the cuff, and I have no idea what's going to be coming through right now. So let's take a look-see and see what's going on here. So I'm just going to kind of connect and see. There's so much that I wish to say to you all. The fire within burns. And those of you have felt as though there has not been that light, that spark, that light that you wish to see. However, that light, it's growing underneath. You all are brave warriors, and you wish to be with beloveds. However you are with beloveds, those sparks within, always entwined, always together, always burning brightly. Honor these sparks, for they have not left you. I can be called upon to bring that spark into a flame, to bring out that inspiration, and to celebrate your lives, to celebrate it with joy, with love, with peace. What is it that you wish to share with the world? What is that spark that excites you and allows you to feel strong and allows you to feel passion? For these are the things to turn to, these are the things to invest in. Let your lights shine. Your beloveds are coming to you in the outside world. You do not see this yet. But find the peace, find the light, that light within. Honor the light that you are, and understand that the lights are you both, for you are one. There's beauty all around you, for you are beautiful. And by honoring this beauty, you allow yourselves to be free, and you allow yourselves to experience peace, and you allow yourselves to experience life. Life is the fire, that force that beckons you, that calls to you, that's a part of you. This driving force comes from your heart. So let your heart be what you honor and what guides you. And I could be called upon to bring passion into your heart if you feel you have lost it. The mighty oak is strong. The mighty oak is sacred. I can help you find that strength. I can help you to find that connection to the earth. That connection's there to sustain you and help you to be strong and help you to be present in your life. For this is what's needed now. Many of you are going through transformations. Many of you are going through times in which are uncertain to you. However, life is filled with many transformations. That is the way of it. Changes. There are always changes. And this is good, for nothing remains the same. Embrace your transformation. Embrace your beloved's transformation. Keep that passion and that light alive. And know that your beloved may be going through their own wars. They may be fighting an inner battle, an outer battle. But your love and your strength, your commitment to joy and to passion, this guides them. This helps them. This gives them the strength and the inspiration to successfully complete these transformations. I know many of you weep. Many of you feel that you are lonely or left out. Please know that all around you there are miracles and beauty, and that you are the miracle and the beauty. Allow this to shine to others. Allow others to feel you. Allow others to behold your light. Let your light shine. If you're not sure where to go in your life, look to the water. The element of water brings messages to the intuitive mind. It purifies us, it cleanses us. It allows us to be renewed as we cleanse ourselves and we tap into our own intuition, as well as listening to the voices of those who've gone before us, our ancestors, and to the gods. When we receive this information, this knowledge that is sacred, we can then use this knowledge to further transform our lives. Yes, this is how we move forward. The divine masculine, I hear. Yes. He is looking now into water. He is looking at himself. It is about knowing the self, the reflection. It is about understanding the knowledge that's been hidden within the cauldron deep. It's about the sacred wells and how they wash you clean. Yes, this is the divine masculine at this time. To the feminines, the goddesses, know your love. Know your healing power. Provide this healing power to yourselves and then bring it to others as an act of service. As you do this, you allow your spirit to grow as never grown before. As you show mercy, as you help the less fortunate, as you give of yourself, it is returned by 9, 3 times 3. That is the way of the universe. Your beloved shall return, for your beloved is gone through water. Be the fire, be the light, be the flame. Allow your beloved to see how beautifully it shines and to feel it within their own hearts. Anything that you wish to know can come to you. The knowledge is there. If you are willing to be a seeker and to look deeply within, the moon shall help you. Tap into the energies of the moon, which are connected to water. And you'll be able to tap into the messages that you seek. The love inside of you is great. Be that love. Shift into love. That love is the inspiration. That love is the healing. That love never ends. Blessings to all. For I am Bridget, daughter of the Bard, Irish goddess, and beloved saint. My fires are with you, always. Fare thee well. Wow, I wasn't sure how that was gonna be, but wow, I felt so much of that message too. I felt the energy of that. So I'm just curious to know how many of you actually felt the energy of that, actually felt something in your heart, felt tingles in any way. I'm just curious, and I think it's kind of interesting. Wow. You know what? It's hard to put into words because I never thought to myself that I was actually going to do physical channeling on YouTube because I wasn't sure how people would take it. So you let me know. I know it might seem like it's a little strange to actually bring through, an actual spirit audibly and all of that, and the accent and all of that type of thing. But it really resonates with the messages that I've gotten from the angels as far as what's happening right now. She mentions, of course, the fires and the fires of inspiration. She mentions the water and the transformations. And the messages really speak loud and clear about really believing in yourself, divine feminines, where you are right now, really stepping into your best version. If anyone's familiar with the Ogum is absolutely connected with Bridget and with the Druids. The Ogum are the trees, and of course, the Druids always worked with trees. They celebrated in groves. They did their rituals in groves. They healed with trees. They did magic with trees. All of that, and gooseberry comes up, and gooseberry is of success as far as the Ogum goes. It's about stepping into your victory, your success, and stepping into your life purpose. So divine feminines, it's really about, although you are not seeing what's happening as far as the transformation, the water, the cauldron, what's happening with your divine masculine right now, it's really stepping into who you are. And Bridget really confirmed that so beautifully. It's really stepping into who you are and what you have to give. So it's giving to yourself. It's bringing that comfort and that nurturing to yourself and seeing the beauty in yourself and celebrating joy, celebrating your beauty, celebrating life. And that's what I heard what Bridget was talking about, celebrating life and being connected to all and understanding that and staying very present with the magic that is every day. It's the earth. It's like earth, it's all the elements with spirit, like the pentagram. And really honor the transformation in which you may not be getting the physical confirmations of union yet. You may be getting a lot of the signs. I know there's a lot of signs that are going around. We've talked about that. Left and right, there has been synchronicities and signs that have been absolutely mind-blowing. But it's really about keeping your flame, like she said, keeping your flame very, very alive and strong and being that light bearer, being that inspiration, and that healer really for your counterpart, and that to remind yourself that no matter what, that they are in there. They are in your heart space. You guys share a spark. You guys are within that same space. You're never apart. And by you really stepping into your greatest version and honoring yourself and being in the world and succeeding in the ways in which you're passionate about, that is absolutely translating to your counterpart and helping them to get through the difficulties and the challenges that they are going through right now. So many of them have to get through. And when I think of the transformations, I think of the cauldron. And, that cauldron, it's, I think of the crone energy when I think of the cauldron, actually. And that crone energy is all about deaths, and then there's the new beginning that happens after the death. It's that transformation of energy. And so many of the masculines are going through those dark nights of the soul. They're having those realizations, and they're also getting those intuitive messages that are coming up. And also Bridget is referring to just listening to what you're getting, understanding what you're getting, that water helps. The element of water is connected to the moon and to intuition, and to really trust those messages that you're receiving. And your counterpart, they are receiving a lot of intuition right now too, and they are beginning now to pay attention to that, and they're beginning to listen to it, where many of them have maybe ignored it, pushed it away, didn't want to know about it. So yeah, I mean, I really definitely know that there's so much that's going on right now, and it's really important to be strong. Like she mentioned the oak, and the oak is the most sacred tree for the Druids. And so many of them, they practice in the oak groves, and that oak is all about staying strong, staying in your power. And so the message really is stand in your power, especially Divine Feminine, stand in your power, stand in your beauty, stand in your light, in your passion, in your joy. Understand that your inner marriage is there, that love and passion are there, not to give up, and that things are absolutely going to be on earth. It's just that this transformation does need to happen, but to just accept and enjoy the life that you have right now. It's so very important to do that. And any of you would like to connect with Bridget, if you are interested, if you are resonating with the Celts, she is a beautiful goddess to work with. She can be represented by the Extractor right here. 3 is her number, actually. Okay, and it has many different meanings, the Extractor. It's a very protective symbol as well. She also can be connected with citrine, and the stone never needs to be cleansed. It's a stone of life force, sunlight, of empowerment. It heals the solar plexus. It's a great stone. It's a beautiful stone. It's a stone that brings joy and warmth. She's very connected to the fairy world. And so she's connected with fairy healing. I know that the fairies always come around wherever there's Bridget, there are fairies. I mean, I've noticed that even just in ritual. As far as if you want to find more peace and just more warmth in your home, and connect with loved ones, connect with family and friends in a warmer way, bring that togetherness, that the ties of family and friends. Bridget can help with that, absolutely. I always light a candle for her. I have a cauldron that I light a candle in, and I do it first thing in the morning when I get up. Anytime I come back to my room, I put it on. When I sleep, I put it on. My mom actually absolutely loves Bridget. She does the same thing. She has a little statue and a little altar set up in her kitchen. And so those hearth lights, they're always lit. They're always lit. And for those of you who are creative, she will help with creative inspiration. She's helped me with poetry, with writing songs, so songs and music. She will be there to help you, to comfort you if you feel like you're sad, if you feel like you're lonely, if you want that mother's love, that mother's touch. She's that kind of goddess energy for that. If you're going through health issues, if you're emotionally hurting, mentally hurting, physically hurting, spiritually hurting, she is a miraculous healer in so many ways, and she can help you with that. She brings her healing wells. She'll help you with intuition and psychic ability as well. There's so many things that Bridget can assist you with, and she is just a gorgeous goddess that you can't go wrong with. But of course, with any deity, you have to really resonate, and you have to connect. So I can't sell you on Bridget, although I would love to sell everybody on Bridget, but you can't do that. It's really about who you resonate with. But I hope that you resonated with the message, and let me know how you felt about me physically channeling. And if you feel like you would like me to maybe do this again in the future, this was just something I wanted to try out today. Wasn't sure what was going to go on, how it was going to come out, of course. I don't know. But just let me know what you thought about this. For those of you who've had personal sessions, like I said, with me, sometimes I channel the twins' higher self. I definitely channel the angels, but they tend to sound, of course, very robotic because they've never been human before, but we have the angels actually speaking through me as well. It's not that it goes on throughout the whole session just straight, kind of do a little bit of a back and forth there, but it does tend to happen, which I'm very blessed, and I feel very grateful that I'm able to function that way. So let me know what you thought. And I'm wishing you guys so much light, so much love, so much transformation, so much strength now. And please realize that everything is going in the right direction. Just try your best to cultivate some patience with yourself, patience with your life, patience with your beloved. And just like REM said, stand in the place where you live, right? Just really stand strong in yourself and in your life right now, and that's going to help just bring everything all together. Remember, the light is of you, the light is with you, and all you need to do is just turn back to that light and know that it's there. Okay? Always is. It's like Star Wars. It's like the Force in Star Wars. It's that the light has always been there. Please understand that. And I think that would be a main message from Bridget, is that the light has always been there. And it's still there for you. Okay? So I hope that light serves you if you're going through a dark time right now. And if your beloved's going through a dark time, please know the light is there. From the heart of the darkness is born the light. Brightest blessings, everyone, and take care. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.